Hello everyone, welcome to Homilychart. I'm John Lu. In this video, I'm going to share with you the weekly summary of Singapore market. There are three parts in this video. The first part, I will share with you my personal analysis for STI. And number two, we are going to talk about the strong sector, information technology. And number three, let us have a look at some strong active shares. Okay, then the first chart, let me share with you the disclaimer. In this video, all the examples are only for the education purpose, no any trading recommendation. Okay, the first chart, we can check the Hong Kong market. The index, we can find just drop a lot. Then we find a yellow Taiji alert. In Homily software, this yellow bar represents the very overbought, then a dangerous alert. Sometimes after the yellow Taiji, if the price continue to drop down below the low of Taiji, will be very bearish. And now we know that this index just penetrate the 30,000 but then drop down. So maybe because of the strong resistance. But we can see another indicator of Homily software, the Recircle all the way red color, right? So represent the uptrend. And the Recircle also can be used as a strong support. So even though the market dropped in Friday, but I think also got opportunity because we think positive about the China and Hong Kong market in 2021. Okay. Then let us check about our STI. In my previous video, I already shared with you the 3,000 maybe is a resistance, but the future one will be 3,220. This will be a very strong one in first quarter. Then the next one will be 3,100. Okay, so we can check the chart. STI just dropped down because of the 3020, this short-term resistance. Then in Friday, the market dropped a little bit, but I think also got opportunity because we can check another indicator, our indicator, read and Recircle. This indicator, very simple but very effective. You can see, even though STI dropped down in Friday, but I find already touched the strong support of Recircle. As we know, read and Recircle, we can use it as a buy and sell signal, right? But also can use it as a support and resistance. Okay, so now we switch to the individual stocks analysis. The first one is for Wilmar. In last week, the video, I shared with you the purpose why we do the prediction. Sometimes you want to know the target, right? So I use the Fibonacci retracement. I got the extension. Then I find now in Friday we have already just touched the first target level around $5.46, and we can also find the yellow Taiji and the 10 black hole around here, right? So even though you think so many alerts and very overbought, but Wilmar may be also very strong. Maybe we can try to wait for another target. The coming one will be around $5.80, the 200%. Okay, according to our classical indicator combination, Homily Rainbow and Multicolor Dragon. Homily Rainbow can tell us the trend, right? The white color represents the long-term trend, the blue color medium-term, yellow color short-term, red color very short-term. So according to the trend indicator, we confirm all the way uptrend, long-term, medium-term, short-term. And according to MCDR, Multicolor Dragon, the red bar represents the big fish, or we call it institutional investor. So we confirm trend is good and money flow also good. And we also can see the Wilmar just penetrate the downtrend line, then all the way rose up. and above Recircle. Even though we got the Taiji, but I think also now we cannot confirm short-term have already reversed. So that will be continue uptrend. So I think maybe after this time you have a good and better understanding about the rainbow, the support of white rainbow, and the downtrend line penetration, right? So remember, that's why sometimes we need to learn the medium term buy signal, like the downtrend line breakout. Okay. Then according to the chart, we can see that is another one for technology share, right? That is Serene. I find there are 3 recircles already. You can check. Okay. So Wednesday, the first recircle is a buy signal because the price after the short-term retracement, the circle turned red. Then you see 1, 2, 3. Today the price rose up a lot. Then we find we need to combine with the Homilychart rainbow together with the multicolored dragon. That we know after the black horse coming, the long-term reversal point. Why we know that is a long-term reversal point? Because the candlestick rose up and penetrated the white rainbow, represent long-term reversal signal. We call it a black horse coming, right? So most time after the black horse coming, sometimes the price will sideways for a while. Some share will all the way rose up, never give you a big or deep retracement. So this chart just all the way rose up. Then we can see you can use the read and match circle to find the buy signal, short term. Okay, the first read circle always the short term buy signal. Then the lower chart, the MCD represent the money flow. If you are the first time watch this video, I will explain the MCD later. Okay, so today the share rose up a lot, around 25%. Okay, triggers STI's query. So according to the medium term and long term chips analysis, I use the weekly chart. I find the coming one, the next one, is the target is around 81 to 85 cents. Okay, so the weekly chart looks perfect. It's a very good pattern for bottom. It's like a double bottom, or we think it's a triple bottom, or head and shoulder bottom. Okay, never mind. Now already breakout. So we also think got some upset potential space. Okay, so that will be around this area for medium term analysis. Okay, for another one I want to share with you is the Hong Kong share Alibaba. Because of the Marine reappearance, so in the recent days Baba just rebound a lot. Then we can find the candlestick, this long green bar just cross the blue rainbow and return back above all the rainbow, then drop down 1 day and 2 days. But I find today the Alibaba just continue gap down and hit a new low for short term, but the lower shadow just touched the support of Recircle. So I think also got the potential to move up. And another one is in my video before I share with you, 277. That is the next short-term target for the resistance of the previous high around here. Okay, but according to the MCD, we find the red bar in the lower window not so high or not high enough. So that's why short-term Alibaba just didn't give us a surprise, just rose up 1 day, then drop down, retrace. And I want to share with you why we use MCD. MCD is a very powerful indicator for money flow. We just upgraded this indicator in 2005. Okay, the red bar represent the big fish, yellow bar represent the hot money, small fish. Then the green color represent the shrimp. Okay, it's a retail investor. So most time we recommend you, if you want to follow a strong share, try to focus on the red bar, because red bar higher represent more the retail investor? No. The more green color represent more retail investor. The more red color represent more big fish. We have the power, we have the confidence to hold for long term or do the short term trading. Okay, so we switch to another one, AEM. Okay, another information technology company. Then I have already shared with you the downtrend line penetration is a very good entry point for medium term trading. So according to the chart, the candlestick stop at the blue rainbow, so represent the strong support, then sideways cross up and penetrate the downtrend line. Then the red bar of MCD all the way increasing represent the money flow good, right? So double confirm, we know it's uptrend. So I think the AEM maybe in the future 2 weeks will hit a new high. The previous high is about $4.30. As we know, the big tech company in USA, most companies like the Apple, Amazon, Google, this company will give the earning report at the end of January and the beginning of the February. So I think the information technology company will also give us a good earning report. Then AEM also got the potential both at fundamental analysis and technical analysis. And another one is for the short-term analysis. Okay, all the way Recircle. If you worry about the short-term trend, you try to monitor the Recircle and combine with the MCD, the red bar. Okay, for Homilychart software members, it's very easy to monitor not only for medium-term, long-term, but also the short-term trend, right? Okay, then another one is for UMS. Okay, in my video before I share with you, that is a very good chart because of the consolidation breakup, right? So long-term uptrend according to White Rainbow. Then sideways for long while, then the very strong resistance level. Then once, twice, 3 times. Finally, breakup. That is a very good buy point. Then combined with the MCD, we know it's a good buy signal, right? So for UMS, I use the Fibonacci retracement. I got the next target is around $1.43 to $1.44. You try to write down this number. If you worry about the share, you think too high already, you want to take profit, okay, that is a guideline. And for UMS, I also want to share with you, if you don't want to predict the target, you just want to hold as long as short-term strong. Okay, the best indicator combination we use, that is the red and black circle combined with the MCD. You can see now the red bar very high and above purple color, right? The purple line. And also the candlestick above the red circle. So as long as the candlestick above the red circle, and in the future, if you find the color turn white for the circle, turn white, okay, we sell. No need to predict the target. And for ISTN, okay, so Thursday drop a lot with volume enlarged, and your yellow Taiji is like a bearish engulfing, very dangerous. But today, touch the support of Recircle and rose up a little bit. But I think also got opportunity because nobody can predict the future. But now I prefer to follow the red and black circle. As long as the color still red color, I just hold. If the color turn white, then I sell. Okay, then for ISTN, I want to remind you, in my video before, I used the sideways area to know that, okay, the target will be higher because the time duration longer of the sideways, then the future target will be higher. That is my personal prediction skills. Okay, so it's very important. You can apply to other share. And another one is 九天 Chemical. We know the bad news around here. Then the share dropped down a lot, dropped down so much that day because of bad news. Then all the way Recircle, then Recircle and penetrate yellow rainbow. Okay, then all the way Recircle. Now maybe still a little bit lower than this long red bar, the opening price. But I think if in the future this chart also got potential to hit a new high because in the lower window, the green color disappeared. Then the red bar all the way increasing and above the purple line represent the money flow also strong enough. Okay, then now let me share with you 2 public seminars for Homilychart. The first one is tomorrow morning. This seminar in English, okay, is my class, right? If you have time, you want to attend this Zoom English webinar, you can contact my WeChat and WhatsApp to register. Okay, then another one is for Mandarin public seminar by my colleague Linda. It's a Mandarin seminar in coming Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. If you have time, you want to attend, you can contact me by WhatsApp or WeChat. Okay, then if you want to know more about our Homilychart software, you can contact my WeChat, my WhatsApp. Okay, if you like this video, please like and forward it. Okay, thank you for your time.